Okay, let me hear you. How you doing today? Okay, that sounds better. One more time. How are you doing today when you get ready to play ball? Are you all going to play as an individual or as a team? So how are you doing? Oh, yeah, I can't hear you. So I'm Benita Reed, and as Coach Hill said, I ran for school board for Mansfield ISD last year. I did not get the outcome that I had expected. I didn't expect to run so soon, but my daughter was the one who encouraged me to run this time. So I ran with the help of my husband, who is a police officer, or he's a sergeant for the federal government, and with the help of my daughter and other volunteers like Coach Hill and many other people. Bethlehem Baptist Church is very pivotal in my life and my family's life because I go there to get the word, I go there to worship, and I can go there and be fed. I can go there and be fed. So I'm so grateful to you, Coach Hill, and I'm so grateful to Pastor Evans in his absence. So I do have a few things I want to talk. I wrote them down this time. Last year when I spoke, I came and I spoke off the cuff. I can do that. But I want y'all to hear what I'm saying today. I used to play basketball when I was in Houston, Texas. I was a point guard. I'm pretty good still. Oh. You weren't supposed to laugh at that, ref. I'm pretty good still. I'm very competitive. Can you tell? Are y'all competitive? Let me tell you why it's important that you have to have an attitude that you are going to win no matter what. So I have the 3 P's of success. Number 1, preparation. Preparation. How many of you remember Allen Iverson? We talked about practicing. Anybody? Okay, so preparation is not just about practice, but practice does involve preparation. You do have to practice so that you can perform very well. So you practice as hard as you should perform on the court during the game. How many of you do that? Do you go all out when you're in practice? Is that a yes? Okay, go all out. Go all out in your classrooms as well. Go all out with your parents at home. Ask your parents what they would like for you to ask mom or dad, can I do something for you? Before they have to ask you. So preparation is one of the first keys for success. Prepare and then practice as if you are playing in the game. Also, what I want you to do is to practice as if you have a purpose. So if you're a point guard, you're forward, you're center, you have a purpose on the court. You need to know your purpose. So that means you have to study. What do I study? Not just in the classroom, you study on the court, right? Yes. We're studying on the court, right? So we study on the court. Do you study plays? Do you study your favorite players? Do you study yourself? I'm naturally right-handed, but I can dribble with my left hand. You know why? What did I do? I practiced because I did not want my opponent to believe that I was not as strong with my left hand as I was with my right hand. I wanted to be a double threat. So that means when you're preparing, you practice on your weaknesses or what is presumed to be your weaknesses, right? Are y'all listening to me? Coach, I don't know if they listening. Are y'all listening? We're going to have a pop quiz and we're going to raffle some away. You got to be able to do this. This next thing is to be able to pivot. Can you say pivot? Say that louder because that's pivotal. Pivot. That means you have to have the mindset, a champion mindset, to make a change in the middle of the game. In the middle, you know about pivoting anyway in basketball, right? All right, I like that. So when you pivot in life, that means my present game plan is not giving me the benefits I need. So I'm going to pivot, make a shift, make a change, abrupt, and I'm going to shock those around me. I'm going to do what's necessary for me to win. So say pivot one more time. Good, I love that. It takes courage and boldness to pivot. If your coach calls you out the game and tells you he wants you or she wants you to do something that you had not planned to do, you got to have a mindset that I'm going to do what you asked me to do. Pivoting takes boldness and courage. You can't be scared. You can be nervous. But like I tell my daughter, do it scared. Do it scared. See yourself succeeding. Then I want you to know this about pivoting. You got to have the mindset that the game is bigger than you. That means you got teammates, you have coaches who are here to help you. So whatever they desire for you to do so you can pivot upon notice, then you do so without a doubt. So let's say pivot one more time. Preparation. Pivot. Passage. Can y'all say that? That means don't keep the game to yourself. Take somebody with you. How many of you all practice in the summertime with other people? That's everybody here. Thank you. That's everyone. Take somebody with you. When you're practicing, you're going to these local parks, take somebody else with you. Mentor that person. Teach that person the game that you know, the game on the court and the game in life as well. Don't keep all the knowledge and wisdom to yourself. Tell them what's going to help them to get to the next level. Can y'all do that for me? Now, in order to pass it on, you got to have this one word that the pastor just said. You have to have honor. Can you say honor? You have to honor yourselves. You have to honor your parents. You have to honor your coaches, your teachers, and you have to honor your teammates, even your opponents. Even your opponents. Honor your opponents by doing well. You said, oh, honor your opponents. Your opponents will respect you when you win with class. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? What are the 3 P's? Preparation, pivot, and passage. One more time. Preparation, pivot, and passage. And what do you have to do all 3 of those? What's the H word? Let's have some honor. God bless all of you. I look forward to seeing you because I do like to go to the game, so don't be surprised. Pinkston. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Let's give Dr. Reed another big hand, please. Okay, I'd like everybody to stand, please. Stand. If you have a cap on, please remove it. If you have a cap on, please remove it, and we're going to honor America. And the singing of our national anthem by Sister Louise Lee. Let the flag go. Okay? Okay?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.